What's going on, guys? Let's see who I'm going to play today. See who I'm going to beat. Welcome back to the live. Welcome back to my Madden lives. Alright, let's see what we're going to do. Oh, come on. Eagle versus Eagles?
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go.
Alright, let's see. On the white jerseys. I guess we can have a little fun. It's like public practice, right?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Get off me, buddy!
The 45 before he's brought down. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
I'm just going to play around.
Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Yeah, he's got to be out.
Oh, I could have kept going.
Inside the 40. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. They'll look to throw here. He'll buy some time right. Touchdown.
Yeah! What's up with that one?
37 yards. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
If you guys are new to this live, man, let me tell you something. That's the type of stuff that I want to keep producing for you guys.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a nice return, but
my boy looked like he didn't do anything.
Hard at the end. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, right at the 30. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And some room to work.
It's alright, he can try to run with his legs. Because watch when I play with him.
13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Look, he's going to try to do the legs and shit. I know what you're doing, bro. Oh, he played me.
They can also get downfield and catch the football.
Oh, he didn't play me, though, because guess what? I got the pick, boys. I got the hands. Oh, he quit, young Bullock. All it took was a touchdown and a pick. Come on, what's going on? What's going on? The previous game is still being processed. All right, come on. All right, let's see the next one. Let's see who I'm going to be playing this time. Like I said, welcome. Thank you for coming through. And I'm telling you right now, this type of stuff is going to be great. I'm not here for the shits and giggles. I am here for the real deal, and I'm going to win every single game that you guys see. Thank you. I would not post bullshit. This is the real deal. I'm here to win And this is live. This is real. This is how I'm playing, bro. This is real in front of your face. Oh, come on, man. Not the Ravens, bro. Come on. Why come they keep putting me with the Ravens?
In Philadelphia. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started.
It's all right.
We go from Lincoln
Smart ball like last time, right, guys?
And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Right to the air is Jackson, rolling to his left. And off
That's all I'm about. Keep stopping.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's brought down at the 30.
And then no.
A gain of 4. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. They go play action now. Jackson.
Yeah, I saw you running on the side, boy. You don't think I know?
Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
Now watch. His ego's going to get to him. Look, I told you. He's going to go for it, and then he's going to fail, and he's going to go cry. And I want him to cry. What I say, my defense is about it.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. And that'll
Come on.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone.
I mean, you saw that. That was a touchdown, bro. Like, you need to get to the damn shit, Barkley. Come on.
Right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Come on, Jalen. Stop fucking with me. Come on. Let's get this touchdown, bro.
Michael Pierce in all of his 340-pound glory gets the sack.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle. Oh, he tried to
stupid.
Picked off by
Stupid.
He's free going down the left side.
Damn it. Oh, man. What the fuck?
Fantastic play, not only to pick that off, but he had to run a long way, Charles, the other direction to hit pay dirt. He did it, and they've got the first lead.
And that certainly changes their early tone of this game, doesn't it, partner? One moment, they were going to be in early control. Now they just have a few moments to clear their heads and get back out there against an electrified.
Man, I got to clean that up, man. That wasn't good. That is not the offense. I mean, I could have had a touchdown. That's a couple failed plays. It's all right. I'm going to take this, but I'm not going to accept it.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin.
Come on, man. Learn from your mistakes. Let's go.
They were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Oh, man. It's just continuing, bro. What's going on with me right now?
Throw the pick six, and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Oh.
And the Ravens are going to take.
I don't know what's getting to me. I think it's the line getting to me, to be honest. It's like the line, his line is pressuring me or something, and it's like forcing me to throw it or something, do some dumb shit. I just got to have more patience.
More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for.
That should have been a hard hit, fumble, and get right into the end zone.
That started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. 2nd and 6. Jackson. Out to his left. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And they'll get him down.
This guy keeps thinking he's all that. It's all right. Damn, man. I wish I can get my first possession back, bro. Because that was a touchdown with Barkley, dude. That should have been our first touchdown.
Your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
The improv on the scramble.
It's all right. I can't dwell on it. Can't dwell on these 2 possessions with these damn people, bro. Just got to keep going and do better.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
But that shit sucks, though. Damn. I'm glad I got it on here, but it's like, it wasn't even a success. Like, damn.
To throw is Jackson. Rolling to his right. It's complete.
Oh, I thought that was my guy intercepting that just now. Holy crap, that was fast.
6-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
From the gun, Jackson on the move to his left. And he will reach the 5-yard line.
I saw what just happened. I let all my guys, I don't know. I got to clean a lot of shit up right now, man. Damn.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard.
All he's doing is feeding onto my failures. That's all this is. Because he's really trash in real life.
Most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
They'll roll him out right. And he's got it.
Not even, bro. Not even. Nah. I mean, I caught that already. I knew what he was doing. He's running to the sides. He's waiting. Boom. You know what I'm saying? I caught it, bro. I know what you're doing. I've been in football for years. But it's going to come. It's going to come down. It's going to come together. It's going to come together.
Yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. And he'll get it.
Yeah, see? Stupid. Stupid shit.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Even though, let me tell you something, I'm losing, but I'm not down. I'm not down at all. I'm still hyped regardless. If I'm losing, I'm hyped because I'm learning, and if I'm winning, I'm hyped as hell. So it's like, I'm not going to be down about this because I know my potential. I got other lives. I know my play. I know my game. And so I just got to do what I always do. And I'm about to get into it because I got this 2 minutes. I got next 2 quarters. So we're going to get in this, guys. We're going to win this.
Keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. This now a 3rd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Complete, it's Dotson. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So
You know the fucking the motto, smart ball, bruh.
Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They go play action with Hurts. And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly
I'm not in sync with my team right now. Damn, bro.
Second and a yard. Now it's Jackson rolling to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going.
Take his ass out. Fuck.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. He'll drop to throw. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Yeah, bring that shit back. Bring that shit back.
Into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
I knew you got too excited. I was setting you up.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Jackson now out to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds.
I'm going to break your boy, bro. You pissing me off.
Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage.
You're not scoring, bro.
I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win.
What I say, I'll give you 20 seconds. Throw it. 20 seconds. Go ahead.
Even a half a second. When Lamar Jackson is gone, you got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
All you're going to get, bro, is 3 points. You're not getting a touchdown. So go ahead, get your 17. Point blank, I don't care.
In this first half of action. Now Jackson on the move to his left.
What I say, you're not getting shit. You're not even getting 3 points.
Second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And once I stop you, you're done, bro. You're fucked. I'm getting 2 touchdowns and I'm getting a field goal, bro. And if I'm right, I want everyone to subscribe, everybody. I want everybody to subscribe if I got this. If I predict this shit, 2 touchdowns and a field goal.
Oh, he finds his running back who snuck right down the middle of the field.
Wow. Congratulations.
Derrick Henry in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So 6 seconds.
It's all right. I'm keeping this. I don't care. Because not every. This shows reality, right? Not every game's going to be a win, and that's good.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. That's it for the first half.
It's all right. Got 2 quarters.
Plenty more to see after the
I got
break.
3rd and 4th.
We welcome you back now.
I can make this I can make the rest of this game mine. Point blank.
Here It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action.
Because I came back on some unbelievable shit in my life. Like, I was down just like this, and I came back and blew someone out.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, right at the 30. Dotson in motion right. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, escaping the pressure right. He's got Smith here, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a
this game's not going the way I want it.
Carried over with an interception to begin the second. That's a defeated offense right there.
Damn.
A lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Rolling to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it is 28-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
63.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Going right back to Dotson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Hurts eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
He'll buy some time right. Got a man, it's Brown.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And down inside the 15 he goes.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Back to throw again. Looking middle, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch.
And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 28-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still operating
I
with a
call it how
comfortable
you
lead
playing.
despite the score.
I don't know if it's late. I don't know. Never know. But just gotta, just gotta have. I know how he. I call it on how he plays. He likes to stay in the middle, and I don't know. I don't know. If I had more time, I know what he likes to do. This guy, he likes to stay in the middle, try to get a pick. But I got him. Watch when I get the ball.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Here's Jackson to throw. Steps away. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Henry. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Tackle there by big Jordan Davis. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. From the gun, it's Jackson. Out to his left. And that is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line.
You've got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We said it at halftime. And now here is another interception.
You see, he likes that middle. That's all it is. It is what it is.
Bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 right at the 30. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Flush to, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Yes, folks, that is his third interception.
We got to get a redemption game, guys. That game was trash. I have a plan. Oh no. That dude kind of sabotaged me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started.
I always like to kick because I want to feel the guy out, see how he is. Look at that. Yeah, see? I want to see how he is, so. Let's see. Now I have a plan, and I'm not playing this time.
McCarthy going to put it up right away. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man, maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. To the air with McCarthy. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll try the right side with Jones. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. On play action. Now McCarthy. That is into the hands.
Are you kidding me, bro? Like, come on, dude.
Vikings. T.J. Hawkinson, 48 yards. And the Vikings are on the board first here this afternoon. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback.
It's like, why was my guy not with the guy? Like, that should have been a fucking pick.
And in a game like this,
Stupid.
as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Why is this shit paused? Like, why is it not letting me click? What the hell is it doing?
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10.
Right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Being chased out left.
Target is to Dotson, and he's got him.
And brought down, but not
Now that's my plays right there.
5-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
3rd and 3. Throwing is Hurts.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 33.
A first down carry for Barkley. Tackled by Jonathan Grenard. 6-0 our score after 1. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Great, set.
They'll run wide side here with Barkley. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Now 2nd and 9.
63.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Jalen Hurts.
That's number 1.
10 yards.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
And I got the lead.
Think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And this return going to come to a...
Trying to hit that ball out.
He is belted at the end of that one. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Looking to throw McCarthy. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Going for it. Here's McCarthy. That is caught. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Throwing is McCarthy.
Come on, man. I can't have two people going for it. Fuck.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Now McCarthy. Open man is Jalen Naylor. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's McCarthy. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Our boys were too quick for him.
36. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
This one to the sideline. He's got it. A nice job to keep the feet in, but he is a bit short here of a first down.
He's going for that kick. Watch him miss this shit.
And this one is no good.
And I said that before the kick.
Keep this a one-point game. So a long drive, 11 plays all told, but in the end, they come away with nothing.
And what can you do from an offensive standpoint except pat your kicker on the head and say, get them next time?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a one-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
That was well coached and even better executed, because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm... Now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Now it's the backup Darnold. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number one. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
To throw is Darnold. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Darnold now to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position.
Could he miss the next one? Wow. That's Vikings in real life.
No good. And that'll keep this a one-point game. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, his distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was a crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
And more is coming like that.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
That's all I want, him to go close.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw again. Rolling to his right. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They go play action with Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Great. Set.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense is getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Back to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 2nd down and 4. Barkley inside handoff. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
63.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Escaping the pressure right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw here. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley from 17 yards out. And the Eagles will add to their fourth quarter lead. Elliott on for the extra point. And
You guys already know.
It's good. Our score 14-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Let's get this W.
Well, now how about this return? And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive.
Boy, he can't even catch. He was wide open.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now it's Darnold. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson, 45 yards. And the Vikings have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. So now here are the Vikings faced with a big two-point conversion attempt. They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the fourth. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Now this one setting
They got the
up for a
tie.
great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. Play action. Here's Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Eluding the pressure right. One thing that makes him so tough in these 2-minute drills, you got to take into consideration he's mobile.
And that's a big plus for him, but he also has to be careful with that mobility. Sometimes getting rid of the ball and stopping the clock is more important than running around and maybe taking a sack.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. They'll go to Barkley again. Look at this.
You know his fucking name.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Elliott now to have the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Darnold to throw. That one complete to Naylor. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Now Darnold. That's to Naylor once again.
See, he likes to side things out. You see what he's doing.
2nd and 2. Here comes 2nd down. Here's Darnold. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Darnold. That is caught. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now it's Darnold. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football.
I'm an ice boy.
Making the plays necessary and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here's 1st down. Now Darnold. Forced out to his left. And he is across and in for
Wow.
They can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. Darnold. And it is caught. They got the
Wow.
with it. They've taken the lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays.
Wow.
But defenses,
That's crazy.
everything that they do, but not
This
too
must be
far
the
back. They
suckiest
want to
life.
make a play on the ball, and
Sorry, guys, I tried. this wasn't it. But I hope you guys enjoyed it at least. Join the next live. I'll try to do better.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit